Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall, introducing first, from Columbia, South Carolina, John Skyler.
John Skyler with a little wink there for Brian Myers, so I guess some mutual respect between these two.
Maybe a new learning tree being birthed before our eyes. Who knows? The possibilities are endless.
John Skyler with some revenge on his mind. A rematch from recent weeks here on Impact Wrestling on Access TV. John Skyler, of course, sour after his loss to the X Division champion Trey Miguel on the countdown to no surrender.
His opponent from Punjab, India, Bhupinder Gujjar.
Bhupinder Gujjar looked fantastic in his in-ring debut against John Skyler. What did you take away from that match?
I mean, here's a guy who's young, he's hungry, he's athletic. He's also, for his size, he can move. That's what I mean by athletic. Look, we're all athletes, but someone like this is just brings that extra little special bit of it. And I'm excited to see what happens in this rematch because I know John Skyler is going to come into this very, very game.
Bhupinder Gujjar is fired up, especially with Sacrifice right around the corner. And speaking of which, tickets for Impact Wrestling in Louisville are now on sale. Join us 1 week from Saturday, March 5th, and Sunday, March 6th. Be there for Sacrifice live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube Ultimate Insiders. Plus, join us the following day for the Louisville Slugfest. So here we go, Skyler one-on-one with Gujjar.
You talk about a slugfest. That's something John Skyler knows very, very well. Very hard hitting, like that, just like that. Already learning from the last contest.
John Skyler would have loved to insert himself into the X Division Championship conversation if he knocked off Trey Miguel. We know, of course, Jake's something. A very viable contender to the X Division Championship. Miguel's going to have to worry about it. But look at Gujjar rush in here. He's got the size, the range, the athleticism, dropping Skyler.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Let's hear what Brian Myers thinks about this matchup.
Let's go!
Bhupinder, he's fired up. He's got the people in the Impact Zone on their feet here. John Skyler, you got to get up. I know you're hungover, pal. Oh, not today. Oh.
And now Gujjar, driven into the middle turnbuckle by John Skyler. Gee, what would we do without Myers?
I mean, it's a better rule because of him, and right now it's a far worse one for Bhupinder Gujjar.
Shoulder first, into the steel post goes Gujjar. Gujjar in trouble now here against John Skyler, the veteran. John Skyler, if anything's got to be emboldened by the events of tonight. Here's the cover and a kick out, considering he won his first match in this company. Cover and a kick out against the present digital media champion, Matt Cardona. Defeated Jordan Grace earlier on tonight in a .combat match.
Right now it's Gujjar in a bad way. You give John Skyler an opening, give him an inch, he takes a mile as he focuses on the arm.
Skyler in command here. I wonder what the most professional wrestler thinks of this.
Oh, and a couple shots to the solar plexus. Good thing John Skyler's wearing that fancy gold belt on his spandex. Bhupinder fired up, though. Oh, he's looking for that big. Not today.
And Gujjar with a sling blade there, and down goes John Skyler.
And just like that, the momentum of this match has shifted. Gujjar in firm control.
Ripcord knee strike.
And Skyler in a bad way. The strength of Gujjar on display.
Great spine buster. Here's the cover. Gujjar can't end it here against Skyler.
It's youthful exuberance versus experience in this one. Right now, Gujjar is in a good place here. He needs to keep his foot on the gas to put away a veteran like John Skyler.
Gujjar back up to his feet, trying to control John Skyler, who goes after the arm.
Focus on that arm. That's the sign of a veteran. That's the sign of a pro wrestling mind in the works. Find a body part, work it down, wear it out.
Open palm strike, flat disrespect. John Skyler.
Letting the young man know. You're not going to make your name off me, not today.
The heavy hitter from Carolina trying to take Gujjar off the top turnbuckle. And Gujjar turns it around.
Great counter, great strength. Gujjar priming
Look
up
out,
here.
Look out! Gujjar with the spear from the corner. Skyler once again falls to Gujjar.
Here's your winner, Bhupinder Gujjar.
Excellent showing from Gujjar.
And it ended just the way the first time these two faced off. That beautiful spear from the second rope. And Gujjar is on quite the roll.
Oh, wait a minute.
Speaking of standing out.
W. Morrissey's in the impact zone, staring right at Brian Myers, and rightfully so.
Don't look happy.
The commentator bro's been running his mouth out here.
Oh!
And Skyler in the path of Morrissey. He goes down.
Oh, no.
Myers trying to hightail it out of here.
Morrissey got his hands, and he could be looking for that choke slam. But
And Skyler from behind interrupts Morrissey.
Myers getting out of there. John Skyler not so lucky.
BQ
Oh,
through
God.
the commentator pro desk. W. Morrissey furious with Brian Myers in no mood following no surrender.
Look at the eyes of Morrissey. It tells the story. Unhinged is just one word for it.
Brian Myers once again getting a taste of the wrath of W. Morrissey. 1 week from Saturday, March 5th in Louisville, Kentucky, Sacrifice will be streaming live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and for our YouTube Ultimate Insiders. And that same night, not only will the Knockouts World Championship be defended against Green or Steels, however, the Knockouts World Tag Team titles will be on the line. The match that was supposed to happen at Hard to Kill is finally going to happen. The Inspiration defend against the Influence.
And it is a battle of the giants as the top dog Jonah takes on the man who simply is not human, PCO.
And meanwhile, Rhino finally gets an opportunity on behalf of Impact Wrestling to get his hands on the traitor, Eddie Edwards of Honor No More.
And Trey Miguel will defend his X Division title against the #1 contender, Jake Something.
Meanwhile, the leader of Bullet Club, Jay White, he's been busy as of late, but he's going to take on one of his trainers and mentors, the returning Alex Shelley at Sacrifice.
And Moose defends the Impact World Championship against Heath.
And the Good Brothers will defend the Impact World Tag Team titles finally against Violent by Design. That business arrangement is no more.
But first, next week on Impact on Axis TV, the Bullet Club will take on Violent by Design and the Gorillas of Destiny in an 8-man tag team matchup.
And also in a preview of the matchup at Sacrifice for the Knockouts World Tag Team titles, Madison Rayne of the Influence takes on Cassie Lee of the Inspiration.